And you know what? I'm not going to stand for it. We're going to keep the tradition alive by showing SAT analogies until the people come to their senses at the SATs and start putting analogies back on the test, okay? I think that's good. I'm glad you agree. Also, this is one of our good bits, and I don't want to lose it. Choose which reason, I don't care. Now, you know how these SAT analogies work. Dog is to puppy as cat is to... Shazbat. All right, here we go. Ashton Kutcher remake of Guess Who's Coming to Dinner is to Guess Who, as Ashton Kutcher remake of A Raisin in the Sun is to... That's right, Dude, Where's My Raisin? I'd watch that movie anytime. Willie Mays is to the Say Hey Kid as Barry Bonds is to... That's right, the Say Kid, do you know where I can get some good roids? Sammy Sosa is to Played with Cubs, as Michael Jackson is to... That's right, Played with Cub Scouts. And the... Well, you do the setup to the joke, and they're like, oh, no! Oh, no! And yeah... It's crazy out here. Crazy out here. Britney Spears is to Can't Decide Between National or International Tour, as her husband Kevin Federline is to... That's right, can't decide between getting high on the couch or in the tub. Yeah. Quite long decisions to make. Extremely Sexy Irishman is to Colin Farrell, as Extremely Sexy Irish late-night talk show host is to Colin Farrell if he had a late-night talk show. Romeo and Juliet is to Love at First Sight, as Mark Anthony and Jennifer Lopez is to Love after Jen broke off her engagement with Ben Affleck and divorced Chris Judd, who'd been there after P. Diddy, who she dated after divorcing model Ojani Noah, and 5 days after Mark got a judge in the Dominican Republic to sign off on his divorce from former Miss Universe Danaira Torres, who he dated after model Kim Villanueva, who was 3 women removed from the mother of his daughter Ariana, Debbie Rosado. It's all true. Jacques Chirac at the Vatican is to the Pope was a pilgrim for peace and reconciliation, as Bush at the Vatican is to... Gosh, look at how many of us love Frank Perdue. Hard to know sometimes. Rosario Dawson is to star of popular new movie Sin City, as Star Jones is to... star of unpopular new movie Chin City. And finally, Goldilocks is to wakes up in a bed surrounded by bears. Do you want it or not, folks? Good. All right. Goldilocks is to wakes up in a bed surrounded by bears, as Paris Hilton is to wakes up in a bed surrounded by bears, Steelers, and Patriots. Well... We'll take a break. Giselle Bundchen when we come back.